approaching the south side entrance to the Sebastian Inlet State Park. This side over here is mainly where people come in for their camping. There's a lot of areas to put a camper in. You can also launch some smaller boats on this side also.
Kayaks from here when we brought them up here.
Yes, if you do come up here kayaking, we did launch out here a couple times, met my nephew up here, and there is a current that unless you are in really good shape and you know what you're doing, it will take you out to the ocean. It rounds a bend.
It scared me to heck, yeah.
As you look across here, across the inlet, there is a little area that's been provided for people to swim, and the current obviously is broken up by all those rocks. But this area right here is the area, if you bring a camper, that you're going to come in and set up a camper. And like I said, we'll see here in just a moment, there is a small boat ramp. I would say Sebastian Inlet, out of all the inlets that I've been to, is one of the busiest inlets. It's known for redfish, and I mean large redfish and large snook. But of course you can go out on the Atlantic and catch all the pelagics also.
And again, there is one heck of a current coming through here. When you're on a kayak, it's best to stay up around the bend on this one.
Laura and I were talking a few moments ago. When you're on the east side of Florida, all the way down from Jacksonville to approximately Stewart, Hope Sound area where we live at, it's not that congested. You still have a lot of open space. Homes have pretty decent sized acreage, even on the water and the island side. But once you get down to Jupiter and further south, all the way down to the Keys, it's very congested. You're in city the whole way. Even with the intercoastal, once you get to Stewart and work yourself further north, you start seeing more of the spoil islands and the mangrove islands. In my opinion, the inlet just becomes so much prettier. And I don't know if you noticed off to our left here when we were making that turn, this is where the campers are setting up at. This is not a very large campsite. You don't see any of those 50-60 footers in here, at least I haven't.
No, but they've got a beautiful view.
They do have a beautiful view, and they have some really good facilities. Every time I've come down here, there's no complaints on the cleanliness of the area, to include all the restrooms.
Well, it looks like they have tent camping as well as trailer.
Decent amount of parking. I don't know if you would come down here on a holiday and want to chance it, but there is plenty of parking, and we're fixed to make a turn here. You're going to see the boat ramp. There's two of them. You could probably launch, like I said, a 20-footer or better.
Yep, and this side is where the current is a little bit easier to deal with.
We just left the south side of the state park. Now we're crossing the bridge to the north side. And as you can see, we're about 20 miles from Melbourne right now, entering Brevard County. And this is the entrance to the north side. The north side has the little swimming area, also has a restaurant, has a bridge you can cross over the inlet, and it has a jetty out. And we're going to walk down that, and you're going to see, even on good days, and today is a very good day, I'd say that the ocean's 1.5 feet. It wasn't yesterday when we were out, and the winds are probably, what, Laura, 5?
Yeah.
5-7 miles an hour. This is the access to the swimming lagoon. This is New Year's, so as you can see, parking is pretty limited.
A little bit, but very family friendly for coming down here and spending the day you want your little ones in the water.
I'll say this about the parks here in Florida. They're either, as Laura just said, very family friendly, which have all your accommodations, or they're just trails going off to wherever in the woods or to the waterfront. You see a blue sign, stop, there's a trail going somewhere. So this is the entrance to that little swimming lagoon I was talking about. And as you can see, there's the bridge we just went over. We actually stopped by here. Laura's gonna take and get us some good shots, some photos for our thumbnails. But as you can see, there's a lot of people out here, and they've done a really nice job, I believe, making a little swim area for everyone. There's Lo getting us some nice photos, hopefully some really good shots for our thumbnails. I used to pull my thumbnail shots off my videos, and seen somewhere on YouTube where they were saying that you should really use a quality camera. Well, it uses EVE 10. Here comes a boat through the inlet right there. I don't know if you can tell, but there is quite a bit of current out there. So it's really unique how they put these rocks up, and they've created a little bit of a swimming area for all the little ones, and absolutely no current. It's not very deep, as you can see out there, right there at the inlet's edge. People are sitting there.
I'll get some good slow-mo on the boat.
It's not even knee high. And I just missed a dolphin. Laura, if you can zoom in right there at the post, there's a dolphin coming in from the ocean. The center post right in front of us. That dolphin, I bet you, isn't 20, 30 feet from the inlet, the entrance of this little swim area. I've seen it come up twice. There it is again, see it?
Yep.
There was two of them actually. One's in close and one's a little further out. Can you see them?
No, I can't see much on my screen. Let me know when it comes.
Well, they're in that area and they're going towards the lagoon right there. See it? Right there again. That's kind of cool. Here's the restaurant I was talking about. It's called the Surfside Grill and Adventures. Don't know what the adventures are. We'll find out here in a minute. This here is a little restaurant entrance, and it's also a little gift shop. Pick up little whatnots when you visit. Laura's in line waiting. This is the outside seating area for the restaurant here at the Sebastian Inlet Surfside restaurant is what it's called. They actually have an upstairs that's not being used right now, apparently. Say hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
I will say it was a little pricey. As of today, we just paid $30
for a hamburger and fries and a chicken sandwich and fries.
Yep, $30. So that's a little pricey to me, but I guess if you're going to complain about what you're paying for something to eat, when you come to places like this, you shouldn't come, right? Wrong. That is pricey. There's a little walkway coming down from the restaurant to the jetty itself that we're fixing to hopefully get some good shots. this is the entrance to the park right here, and just wanted to point out that they also have a museum and they also have a nautical nook shop in there. So if you're ever down here, stop by. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't a holiday, my wife and I would walk in there.